Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we will be making our 2026 vision board. I plan on having a complete rebrand in 2026, and for me that just means being the closest to the source, my highest self, making more money, and getting even prettier and more educated. And those are basically my top priority for 2026. I'm using this vision board as like a blueprint for the new year. The person that I want to be and the person that I embody will be hyper focused on my 2026 vision board, and just completing that and doing everything that I said I would do in that vision board. Basically, there are three main groups that I will be putting on the vision board. One, health and wellness, because that's the most important. Two, recreational, so what like how I spend my free time, who I spend it with. And then three, my education / career, because I'm a big girl now and those are some stuff that I have to worry about. So with all of that being said, I'm going to finally get into the actual video. I hope you guys enjoy. And for my new viewers, hi, I'm so happy to meet you. I'm Brianna, and you're welcome here at any time, so keep coming back. For my returning viewers, I'm so sorry that I haven't seen you guys in so long, but I promise in the new year to make it up to you guys. I'm going to be literally on my shit, so hold me accountable. If you guys don't see me in the first week of 2026, then you might have to pull up to the crib. It's like, before I get into actually making the vision board, I want to just gather all of the photos in one place, in one mood board on Pinterest. So for one, I know what pictures I'm going to use and they're not scattered all over the place, and just so it's just a little bit more organized for when I actually make the vision board. I'm gonna screen record. Based off the three groups that I want to follow, I'm gonna start with my health and wellness. For health, I just want to continue the healthy habits that I've been implementing this year. In the beginning of this year, I was super consistent on working out, and I was eating clean, and I was just really in my bag, on my grind. And as the year went on, I kind of stopped doing all those good things that I was doing. So whether that's yoga, weightlifting, or just a 30-minute walk, I want to move my body. So maybe I'm gonna just search up like some yoga. I actually love yoga, guys, and I think meditation is such a easy way to clear your head, for real. And it's like, these are the things people have been telling us kind of forever now, and it's like the easiest things will set you free mentally. I want to do some more yoga. I just want to be more active. I want to be strong. Let's do some weightlifting. I know what a tennis do, not Serena. I'm gonna add her because Serena's a queen. So bodily movement, that is something that's very important to me, something I want to keep doing. I do in 2026, coming in 2026, the way that I eat is, honestly, I have no idea how I still look the way that I do, because I eat really shit. So in the new year, I want to do meal prep, and I also want to cut down on all the fast food I ate. In the beginning of this year, the time I was telling you guys about, I was like very heavy set on the 80-20 rule. So although I was eating out, I was equally, well, not equally, I was having more nutritious food 10 times the amount I was eating out. So it was really balancing each other out. But now I feel like now I'm just eating out, and I kind of stopped cooking actual food and making myself real meals, and it's just not healthy. And a clear gut leads to a clear mind, and I want a clear mind, so I need to clear my gut, and that's just that. So I want a meal prep coming up in 2026. I really do, even if it's not anything like crazy, because I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a horrible cook. I know how to follow a recipe, but I don't want to pick anything that would be too hard to make myself. But like this meal right here looks like an easy meal to make that I know that I'll actually eat. Everything on here is something that I like, so I know for a fact I'll actually eat this meal. And it looks easy to make, and it's nutritious. And 2026, guys, I want to be 130, and that is a couple of pounds away from where I'm at. And someone who grew up skinny, you guys, if you grew up skinny, you know that gaining weight is probably so hard. Like, people who grew up skinny probably would say gaining weight is harder than losing weight. And I really do think it's hard to gain weight. But I also feel like there's something in my head that's telling me not to gain weight. But that's another thing for another day. You can never be too close to God. So for my wellness part, I also want to add like Bible study, because I just want to continue on my journey of getting close to God. I want to be the closest to God I can possibly be. So yeah, I also want to start going to more church services, because although I read scripture and I do my own Bible studies, I go to church probably I don't go to church a lot, basically. I don't go to actual service a lot, and I do want to start sitting in more services. So I'm gonna put that on my vision board, just being in more service. And another thing, guys, this might sound crazy, but I want more black friends. Is that crazy? Like, is that crazy to say? I don't think so. I do. I just want more black friends. I feel like I don't feel disconnected from my roots, but I feel like I could be closer, and I would love to know more about my culture. But I think that's something that I'll add to my I think that's something that I'll add to my recreational little bubble. Okay. To be honest, I think for my health and wellness, I am done collecting all the photos that I need. So, perfect segue. My free time, I said I want some more black friends, so I'ma just black friend group. I feel like there's been a lot of times that I could have made more friends in this first semester of college, but I just feel like I don't put myself out enough. I be saying how I just have social anxiety, but it's like the more I tell myself that I have social anxiety, the harder it will be to get over that, and that it is something that I want to overcome, because I want to put myself out there. I want to meet new people. I want to make new friends, have new experiences, and that's never going to happen if I stay inside my bubble. And I know that. That's why in 2026, I just want to do more. I want to go out more. I want to experience more. I want to live my life more. I want to nourish the friendships that I currently have. I want to spend more time with my family, you know. Cause human connection, that's literally what people yearn for, is community and connection. That's a fact. And I just want to spend more time with the people who love me and the people that I love. That's it. Love is the highest vibration to be at, by the way. In 2026, I also want to travel more. I've been on TikTok watching college freshmen's like first semester places they traveled wrapped, and I honestly like envy is real, because like I've watched freshmen who all in their first semester they've been to like 5 different states. I want to be in different places. I want to go to California. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to New York. Like, hello guys, y'all know this. I've been talking about this forever. So I want to do more traveling. I want to do more traveling in 2026. No matter what. Because eventually I want to start going out the country. But baby steps. Honestly, I just want to start going out more. Even if that's being like... Even if that's... Even if I'm traveling more in my state, because CT is a very big place, and I've only ever I've probably been to like 5 states. I mean 5 cities in CT, and that's it. But CT actually have a lot of CT actually has a lot to offer. Like, there's people on TikTok who visit and vacation in CT. And as a CT native, I personally would never. But it's like if somebody else can find something to value in the place that I grew up in, I can find something that I like. I can find something that I like. I'm just not trying hard enough. That's what I feel. I'm just not trying hard enough. I'm 18 years old, guys. I'm 18 years old, and I've never been to a concert. So maybe scratch that off the bucket list this year. I want to go to at least one concert. At least one concert. I don't even know. And then it's like, I love music, so the way that I've never been to a concert is kind of crazy. So many people that I love is going on tour, even though like Ariana Grande, her tickets are literally an arm and a leg. But I want to go to a concert. And nothing is limiting me to not be able to go to a concert, so we're gonna make it happen. And I'm pretty sure that's all that I have for recreational. Moving on to my career. You guys know, I mean, I feel like it was obvious considering you guys are watching me on a YouTube video, but I want to create content, which I am doing. But in the 2026 year, I just want to be, for one, I want to put out more quality content. I want to be more consistent and just show more discipline when it comes towards the work that I produce and create and put out, because you know what I mean, this represents me in a way, and I want it to really display me in an accurate way, and not like I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, like I want to be creating for the process of creating, and not just creating for a certain outcome, you know what I mean. And I think that's what got in my way with creating this year, because although this year was probably the best year for me content wise, I put out a lot of content this year on YouTube, but I just feel like some of the content was repetitive. I just feel like it could have been better. So my goal for the coming up year, not only being consistent on YouTube, consistent on all platforms. I want to make more fashion content. I want to post that on Instagram and TikTok. Like, I just want to grow all my platforms. I really want to build a community. My big goal for this year will be reaching 100K. And I don't even think that's mad unattainable. I think that I can reach 100K if I'm consistent and put out quality work around my birthday. That's 6 months time. I think I could do it though. I'm not even gonna lie. I really do. Like a lot of people will tell you, if you're trying to be a content creator, your best bet is putting yourself out there on every platform and showing people who you are and allowing people to find you in multiple different spaces, because that's really the best way for people to get to know your name and your face. The more they see you, the more they'll remember, and that's really the truth. So I want to be more consistent on YouTube, on all my platforms. I want to be posting quality content. 100K by my birthday, guys. We're going to mark my words right now. We're going to come back to this video in 6 months and we're going to see. And then what else? My brand that I've been working on, Unlimited, I want to just continue to work on her. I want to build her up. I want to drop more collections. Yeah, I want to make more clothes. For my next drops, I want to have a bigger production. What is that? For my next drops, I want to have a bigger production budget, because first time around, you know, I'm making everything by myself, so I have to, everything's coming out my pocket, or I have to do a lot of things by myself, which I'm not mad at. But in the coming up drops, next collections that I make for my brand, a lot of things are going to be different. Nonetheless, I want to nurture my business and my brand. I just want to build on all the things that I set in stone this year. Let's just rerun all of the career goals that I have for next year. For career goals for 2026, I want to drop at least 2 more collections within the next year. 100K on YouTube. And let's just say 100K total on my other social media platforms, like Instagram and TikTok, because I do care about growing those platforms as well. That's why I'm trying to be more consistent on those as well. By the way, follow me on all my platforms if you don't already, because if I'm not here, if you don't see me on YouTube, I might be there. For my education wise, I think this school year, this first semester, it wasn't too bad. Like, as a college freshman and never doing college before, I do feel like I did a pretty darn good job. But going on with school, I think I could put more myself into my schoolwork. Like I said, this school year wasn't bad, but this school semester wasn't bad. But I was absent a good amount of times, and which I learned about college at the end of the semester, at least at my school. At the end of the semester, they gather up your attendance and put that towards participation points, which goes to your credit towards the class. And I'm not gonna lie, Big Mama needs that. So I want to just show up to class more, be more participant in class. I'm taking acting 2 next semester, so next semester I want to be the first person to perform every script, the first person to go over every play, the first person to participate at any given moment. I want to be her. Like I said, not bad first semester, just I know it wasn't my 100%. And if I did that good, not giving my 100%, I could only imagine how my second semester will go if I put my whole self forth. So in the new year and next semester, I want to make, I want to have straight A's and B's. A's to high B's. That's what I want. I want to be an academic weapon. I want my grades to be good. I want to get on the dean's list. Really, I really want to be on the dean's list, so I had an even better chance at transferring to any 4-year that I want. Like I have told you guys before, I'm in acting class, so I've been doing a bit of acting this semester, and next semester I will be taking acting too. So coming up in the new year, I want to do more acting. I want to be in more films, whether it's like student films, short films, I really don't care. I just want more acting experience to put on my resume and more footage that I could put in like a reel of mine. Yeah. This was for, because since it's right here, this was more for my career. But going along with building on my business, I want to, or building on my brand, I want to model more. Even if it's not just for my brand, I want to model for other people. I would love to model for other people. Creative directing is something that I'm really open to. Just building my skills, honestly, making me multifaceted. I want to learn how to use Photoshop, Microsoft Word. I mean, I know how to use Microsoft Word. Microsoft Excel, I think that's what it's called. I want to learn how to use that. Take quality pictures, which I will be testing. Learn how to use Photoshop, color grading. I just want to hone in on all of my skills and make me the most multifaceted person you'll ever meet. I also want to start working, like doing summer internships, specifically some where they pay for the housing, because that would just be a blessing to be able to work somewhere and explore a new city. So a summer internship is something that I want to do in the new year, and I am very motivated to do. Overall, I think for career-wise in 2026, I want to just become more of a business lady that I am. I want to build my brand more. I know I sound repetitive, guys, excuse me, but this is just really how I feel. I want to build up my brand more. I want more people to know who I am, what I do, and what I can do. I want to hone in on my skills. And yeah, to be honest, I think I have all of my pictures. So now we're gonna go to Canva and we're gonna start putting together the actual vision board. Okay, everyone, so I just finished my 2026 vision board and it's honestly looking so amazing. I'm really looking forward to my year, reflecting all the things I put on here. But before I really close out the video, I want to again go through each part for you guys and show you guys how I plan on spending my new year. So first thing first, over in this corner is my recreational. Again, like I said, I want to travel more, so I picked California and Atlanta here because those are two places I want to go. I want to see a concert, at least the one this year. I want to just do more traveling, whether that be in my city, exploring more of my state, or more of the world. And then I want to find more people, you know what I mean, introduce myself to more people, meet more new people, and build a friend group, preferably with other black women, but I'm not picky. Wellness, health and wellness, I want to do more yoga, more meditation, because I think that is just great for the mind. I want to meal prep because I want to start eating cleaner. So I have those pictures here. I want to go to more church services, so that's what this picture is for. And I just want to make sure I keep moving my body, and that's what these pictures are here for. And then lastly, over here, career/school. Like I told you guys, I want to, at least I'm hoping, praying, asking to hit 100K by my birthday next year. I want to act in more things, no matter what that be: commercials, films, student films, short films, ads for like brands and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I also want to model for other brands more. I would love to do that. I want to creative direct more things beyond just my brand. I would love to creative direct for other people and then model for other people beyond just my brand. I want to find a summer internship that I can be in either this summer or the summer after next year, because I might have started a little bit too late with my applications. And then this is just also another picture for summer internships. And then I just want to build my clothing brand up more and produce more collections But overall, I just want to become, like I said, I want to become more of a businesswoman that I'm meant to be. I want to be more multifaceted. I want to hone in on my skills that I have, gain new ones. I want to do more academically. I want to keep my grades up, which I don't have a picture for now that I'm looking at it, but neither here or there, I guess. And just honestly just live more life, experience more life. That's really all I want to do. And yeah, that's my 2026 vision board. It's honestly, looking at it is honestly so beautiful, and I can't wait to make this the background on every electronic I possibly own. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can comprehend what I've been trying to get at or explain in the video, because sometimes I talk a little fast and my mind can't keep up. But I'm really happy that I was able to spend this time with you guys creating my 2026 mood board, and I hope that while you're watching this will help you know what you want to put on your vision boards, or you watch it while you're creating your 2026 vision board. Because guys, we are in this together. This 2026 rebrand we are in this together, guys, I promise. And while I am accomplishing all of these things and doing all of these things, I will make sure to bring you guys along with me, so I can take you guys with me as I grow into the person that I want to be the most. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I promise that I'll be coming on here more consistently. I'm gonna stop talking because I don't think I have anything more to say really. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.